Hi everybody, Stephen Aitchison here from yourdigitalformula.com, programmed to help you become the influencer that you are. So Facebook news for this week. You probably have noticed that there's a lot of Facebook memories. When you're going onto your newsfeed on Facebook, you'll probably notice you're getting all these notifications about Facebook memories from a year ago, from when you've made a new friend and stuff like that. So let me know if you're seeing a lot of those. It'd be good to know if everybody's seeing this or if it's just me, because this seems to be a hell of a lot in my newsfeed. I seem to get a hell of a newsfeed in the newsfeed. So just let me know if you're getting a lot of these as well. So when you log into Facebook, you see all these kind of memories and all these, you've had 1 year anniversary with a friendship and stuff like that. So if you're seeing that as well, let me know. Yeah, Kathy Baker's saying, oh yes, all the time. So there's a reason behind this. So I just wanted to know if you're getting it. I still see a lot of memories from 3+ years ago. Yep, I'm seeing them. Kimberly, Kelly Pritchard, yes, Laurie Emmett, yes, other people seem to be sharing them more. Yep. And the reason for that is between mid-2014 and 2015, Facebook's seen a 5.5% fall in the number of organic shares on the page. This is why they brought out the memories in the first place. But now they're stepping that up. And they're kind of grouping it as well. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but they've got grouped recaps where there's kind of lots of different memories, like you'll have your January memories or your kind of August memories from this time last year or this time 2 years ago. So they're going to have grouped kind of recaps as well for you. And this is to try to get people to share more organically. Because I've noticed, as I said, it's fell 5.5%. 2014-2015, but it's also fell a massive 21% people sharing personal posts as well. This is why the memories was brought out in the first place. That was the kind of reasoning behind it. Now, that might not sound a big thing, but for me, I think that's going to be good for Facebook page owners, because obviously Facebook are trying to combat this sharing just now. They just cannot get people to share as often as they used to. But around about the same time, 2014, 2015, kind of up to today, Facebook gave less reach to page owners for their particular posts. So now I'm hoping with this kind of news that the organic sharing is going down for personal stories as well. Because that's going down, hopefully they might give Facebook page owners more reach again. So I don't know if we're going to see a kind of jump up and a hike up in the reach that Facebook page owners are getting for their posts. Now, obviously, I'm just reading between the lines here. I'm reading totally behind the news that came out about these memories and doing the grouped recaps and stuff like that as well. And they're doing celebratory kind of Facebook milestones as well. Just like I said, with regards to you being friends with somebody for a year or something. So I'm hoping that Facebook are going to start to give more reach to page owners now as well. So that would be great. Jenny White is saying my engagement rate has gone up, but reach has gone down. Yeah, I've noticed that particularly over the last couple of weeks, Jenny. My engagement rate with regard to the posts has gone up, but the reach is, well, no, the reach is actually slightly going up just this week, but over the last couple of weeks it was going down as well. And number of page likes was going down, so I was sitting on an average of about 9,000 page likes per week, which is not great for me. I used to get about 50,000 to 100,000 a week, so it went right downhill. But I was speaking to kind of one of our co-workers yesterday, Letitia, and we're kind of coming up with a plan for that. So Letitia Ray and I are going to come up with a plan for that as well. It's just about kind of doing more videos and new videos, because sometimes we're getting banned a lot from posting videos because these bloody music thing that Facebook have got, where it's kind of looking at copyrighted music and it's banning people from uploading videos with music in it. So we're trying to figure out a way around that to get this number of likes per week up and the engagement rate up, obviously, as well. So we're working on that just now. So hopefully I'm going to see a difference in a couple of weeks. So if I can get up to 15,000 likes per week, then I'll know it is working, what we're doing. and obviously I'll share it, which I'm sharing just now, just trying to get better music. So I used to use a site called Audio Blocks to get my music from, but it seemed a lot of them, the music was getting banned. Not the music was getting banned, the music was getting flagged as copyrighted, and we, as the kind of page owners, were getting disabled from posting videos, not banned, but disabled from posting videos for a week. Letitia's been stopped for about 4 weeks now, which is not a good thing at all. So we're trying to combat that as well. Laurie Emmett, I've noticed that I'm starting to see posts from pages more in my newsfeed lately. I hardly saw anything before unless it had been shared or sponsored. So that might be my little theory is kind of starting already, that this is going to give us, the Facebook page owners, more reach as well. So if that's the case, we should see a bump in reach and a bump in the number of likes and a bump in the number of kind of people engaging with our pages as well. I'm hoping that is the case, because if their kind of sharing is going down, their organic sharing and what's in the newsfeed, and Facebook are noticing this, hopefully that'll give us a wee bump as well. I'll just see if there's any more comments before. Jenny White saying that's interesting. And Sheriff Ledger Green, yes, they are grouping memories, getting more and more. Yeah, so I've seen them myself. I didn't know if it was across the board or not. Lorraine, why do they do it? Why? Just clarify that, Lorraine. Lorraine Kabichi Blut is saying, why do they do it? Jenny White, yes, they are grouped. That's true. Amanda Foy's joined us as well. Welcome, Amanda. Rod Skew's been like that for the last 18 months. Yeah, it has been with regards to memories, but they're bringing out more and more memories as well to get people, to encourage people to share more as well on the personal page. So that's what I'm thinking, that they're going to give us more reach. Maria Flynn, phew, I'm back in. Maria couldn't actually comment there before, but she's back in now. Couldn't comment, that was weird. I'm really interested what solutions we discover for videos and music. That's really been a pain. Well, I'll tell you what I'm trying. I read a few posts, I kind of researched into it, but my thinking was that the music that we're putting in the videos, it doesn't matter what music we do, I'm sure that Facebook, whatever machine they're using, is going to get flagged somehow, because somebody's going to put a copyright on the music, and I don't know how to get around it other than sending in the copyright license that we get from Audio Blocks or wherever. So I'm going to start to use audiojungle.net for the music. So I'll start to use that. I posted a video last night, and that was music that's not been flagged before from Audio Blocks, just to see if it would get flagged or not, and it's not been flagged at all just now, and it's been shared about 10,000 times. It's not been shared 10,000, it's been kind of seen about 10,000 times from last night. So, but we're going to try music from Audio Jungle from now on. So that's audiojungle.net if you're interested in that. Audio Blocks, I don't know if it's from everywhere that was getting copyrighted flagged, but Audio Blocks seem to be getting a lot of them flagged up. Jenny White is saying, I think they linked also Messenger with that, with what appears on your timeline when you talk about makeup, and you get lots of sponsored makeup stuff on your timeline. I noticed this. Yeah, so what they're doing is they're tracking what you like. So if you like a particular kind of video, and say it's, for example, makeup that you're talking about, Jenny, you'll start to see more makeup videos and makeup content in your newsfeed as well. So it's a bit like when you visit a website. If you go to Amazon.com and you're looking to buy, I don't know, a video camera, when you go over to the websites, kind of blogs and stuff like that, you'll see adverts for cameras. So you'll start to, so it's like that as well. Facebook are tracking kind of what you do. Not you personally, that you've got an ID in the background, you've got an ID, so they know the ID, so it's not about your kind of address details, your name and kind of everything like that. It's just about the ID that you've got that they're tracking. So you'll start to see more of what you like in your newsfeed. And that's the plan behind it. Maria Flynn, I just cancelled my renewal for Audio Blocks. I was getting too much. Yeah, Audio Blocks has been a pain. I wrote to Audio Blocks as well, and they said they advised me to send in Facebook the licenses that we get that you can download from Audio Blocks, which we've done loads of times, and it still doesn't work with Facebook. So I cancelled my subscription as well. In fact, I cancelled the subscription and got a refund because I'd just been renewed as well, so I cancelled it, got a refund and said I didn't want to use them again. Obviously people were claiming copyright, and it could be that musicians put up music on audio blocks hoping that they make some money, and then when they do start to make money they maybe forget that they put it on audio blocks and then they copyright the music elsewhere. So maybe that's what's happened, I don't know, but I'm going to start using audiojungle.net. It's a wee bit pricier, but I think if you get 10 good tunes you could just recycle the tunes for all the videos. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's it with regards to the kind of memories and the sharing. Just kind of, I don't really use this, but Facebook are going to make it easier to take 360-degree photos and use them as cover images as well, which is quite cool. That's actually quite cool. I think that would be like a cool wee effect if you use it for a cover image. But they're going to make it easier as well for you, so you can open up the Facebook app and click 360 photo now from the top of your newsfeed when you update your status, so you can do that as well. So they're going to make it much easier, which I think will be quite cool. I've never really used it myself, to be honest, but some people like doing that. So it'll be like a video, but you can just go do a full 360 wherever you are. So that's quite cool. Facebook are also adding publisher logos to news links, and that's obviously to reduce kind of misleading content and for kind of fake news and stuff like that as well. So they're going to start adding logos, or they started adding logos already. So it'll be like Fox News and CNN and things like that, so you'll know it's from a recognised source. So that's coming as well, because there's a lot of fake news out there and Facebook are really trying to crack down on it, and this is one of the ways that they're trying to do this. I don't know, I don't think a lot of people are very savvy on Facebook, and they know fake news kind of when they see it. You would hope, but a lot of them can obviously be very misleading. They can look very real as well. When you click over to it, obviously it takes you to another site where there's adverts and stuff like that on. That's how these fake news people are making their money, and that's why they do it. So Facebook are still trying to clamp down on that. Obviously it's a big problem for them as well. Facebook Messenger. With the Messenger, you've got Messenger Day. I don't know if you've used that yet, Messenger Day. So it's kind of like stories and Instagram and kind of WhatsApp and stuff like that. But Messenger Day has not really caught on just now, where when you're on your Messenger, you can just take a photo of yourself wherever you are and kind of put it up as a message on Messenger Day. So it's like at the very top of your Messenger when you're on the app. You can do that and add it, and people get to see kind of you throughout the day. You can do videos and you can do pictures as well with it. When it first came out, I thought it was going to be a really good thing, but it's not been widely adopted yet, as like kind of Instagram and WhatsApp kind of use it. And it's really just from Snapchat stories. It's very, very similar to that, but it's not really been adopted to that. So they're going to try some new things. They've added new effects on for that, like a cat sitting on top of your head and stuff like that, which I don't. But I don't like all these kind of gimmicky things, like a dancing hot dog and a cat sitting on the top of your head and stuff like that. But I suppose it might be good for a laugh one time. When you see it once, you might laugh, and then when you see it all the time, you just it pisses you off. But they're trying to do more with Messenger Day and get people to kind of readily adopt that. But it doesn't seem to be working as just yet. But there's 1.2 billion people who now log into Messenger every single month. So they're logging into it. 1.2 billion people are logging into Messenger every single month, which is a good thing, because you know about the Messenger bots. So the Messenger bots are becoming more and more prominent. You've probably seen, when you've written to a Facebook page owner, you've probably seen the Messenger bots in action. You've seen it in action when I've done it in the live shows as well, how powerful they can be. So we are kind of utilising that just now, and it's working really well for us. So 1.2 billion people using it. You can't ignore that, and it's only going to get bigger for that. Although the Messenger Day is not really working, Messenger itself is widely adopted. So they're trying to get within the messenger itself, they're trying to do more things, and it might be that they're trying to do too much. I don't know, because they've got e-commerce inside Messenger now as well. That's in America just now. It's not over kind of everywhere else in the world. So they're trialing that, and they've obviously got Messenger Day as well. Bear with me a second. Let's turn that off just now. So that's the news for Facebook. There's not that much news, to be honest, but exciting news, I think, potentially for us. I think we're going to see a little bump very soon in our Facebook pages. So it might be good to, if you've not been really doing a lot with your Facebook page and you're really getting pissed off with the kind of low reach and stuff like that, it might behoove you to kind of go back into it and start looking at your most shared images and your most shared videos and start maybe reposting them, so you don't have to do too much work. Start sharing them again. I'll just go to the comments just now and see what we've got. Laurie Emmett, 360-degree images seem to get a lot of reach, but I couldn't find anywhere to buy them cost effectively to test it. Yeah, they do get, again, that's because Facebook are pushing it. Anything Facebook pushes, they're going to get more reach to. So it'd be good if somebody kind of came out with that and came out with a site that just done kind of 360 images, but you can take 360-degree photos yourself, especially kind of if you're in a beautiful place, and you could just take a 360-degree photo, and you can do that on your Facebook app as well, and you can use that as the video for your kind of cover image and for photos and for videos actually on your page as well. So you could definitely do that. I think that would be good. Kathy Baker, Stephen, apologies if this is covered in the YDF programme, but I've only just noticed in the past few days getting notifications about number of previews in addition to the usual number of views. I'm not sure what the difference is. Sorry about this. Is this something new? No, that's been out for a couple of months. Kathy, they've been trialling that, and again it's different. So some people might see it, some people might not see it, and some people still might not see it just now. But the number of previews is just the number of kind of people that have looked at it, so it's not about the number of views. A view on a kind of video or something like that is classed to 3 seconds. A preview might just be, it's just kind of scrolled through the newsfeed or something that's been bypassed. So there's a lot of different things with regards to previews as well. So I think they're going to do more with that, but they've not come out with any news about what they're going to be doing with that and how they're collecting the data for the previews. So I know it's been there for a couple of months and been tested and trialled kind of elsewhere as well, but I would imagine everybody should have that just now because it was a couple of months ago. So I don't have too much information on how they're going to use that data, to be honest, Kathy. Kimberly, I've tried to share this at least 5 times. For some reason it won't let me share. Right, oh, what are you trying to share? Is that a 360-degree image? Or video? Kimberly is saying, I think Facebook is trying to do too much, and that's why it's been a little wonky since the Messenger has changed. Yeah, I think they are. They're trying to combat, obviously. They're trying to get as many people on the site as possible. That's the ultimate goal for Facebook, to keep as many people on the site as possible. And that includes Messenger. Because you know now that, obviously it's been out for ages as well, you don't need to be on Facebook. You need to be logged in, but you could go into Messenger on its own URL. So it's messenger.com, and you've just got the messages there instead of it being inside Facebook. You can do that as well. Why did I get onto that? Because they're doing too much. I can't remember what my train of thought was there, but it was there somewhere. Ah, shit, I can't remember. It was a good one as well. Kimberly D. Man is saying this live. Ah, right. Yeah, Maria was having issues as well. So I don't know, I think there's something wonky with Facebook, which usually means change, and there's changes afoot in the background. So a lot of people are not getting to share the live. Maybe that's why I had trouble this morning. It might not be in the internet, it might have been Facebook. It might have been the interaction with Facebook. Interesting. I tried to share the live, yep, that's right. So yeah, they must be kind of having some issues just now. So it looks like Facebook is going to be wonky for a couple of days. I don't know if you've got any questions about what we've been talking about, or it's restricting me. Yeah, if you've got any questions about what we've been talking about or anything at all, we've got another 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes. Maria Flynn, I did notice the way we view the lives changed a bit yesterday. It's all good. It's not changed for me, the way we view lives. Kathy Baker, I've had to refresh several times as this is constantly freezing up. I'll just go back and check. But yeah, I knew there was a problem at the beginning. I didn't know if there's the internet. I thought it was my kind of internet connection at first, but it seems it might be a combination of both Facebook and my internet. But I noticed when I was watching some videos this morning that I was stopping and starting as well, and everything was okay with the internet. I've got 2 internet connections and they were both okay, so it must be something funky going on Facebook. Louise Crescent Crow, I'm not able to share your live, Stephen. It shows on my timeline as a blank status update. Strange. Yeah, that's what I noticed this morning. So when I was looking at videos this morning, when I was checking out a group that I'm a member of, I was checking out these videos and it was just blank. I thought, what the hell's going on? So there's something afoot. I don't know. Jen Atkinson, I have a new tab on my Facebook page as of yesterday, which looks like a TV screen, which will be the new home for all Facebook Lives, it seems. I didn't know that, Jen. I'm just going to check my page, see if there's anything different on that. So a new tab on my Facebook page, right, 1 second. Say shop community posts. Right, so it's not there, maybe you have to add it. No, I don't see that there. What's the tab called, Jen? Just let me know what the tab is called. It's called Watch, right, and it looks almost like YouTube, and you click on it. They must be trialing something new. Excellent. That's good. Because I've been saying for ages, I don't know how long, that Facebook are trying to overtake YouTube in the number of video views that it gets and the number of videos, but they can't really do it because they've not got a good search functionality on Facebook yet for videos. Nowhere near as good as YouTube. So this might be kind of the start of this to come. So I've not seen the Watch one on mine. So that would be good when that comes out. It'd be good to see what comes of it. Sorry, not my page, but my main sidebar when I log in. Right, so it's on your main sidebar, right, okay. So if we go to my... Right. I'll need to check that out. Did I report on that? Yeah, they were going to do... Yeah, the Watch thing, I reported about that a couple of weeks ago. I think that's about the kind of live shows that TV and that Facebook have commissioned to do kind of... They're trying to kind of break into TV. It's a cross between TV and the internet. It's coming together, and Facebook are trying to kind of break into that. So maybe that's what there's a new tab coming out for that. So that'll be interesting to see what they do with that. But I've not actually seen it on mine yet. So again, you Americans always get it first. We don't get it first. Yes, it's got a whole library of live shows. Yeah, that's what it is. So Facebook commissioned a lot of people to do kind of live shows, but it's higher end production. You'll probably notice that the camera, the quality of the TV is much better than maybe a live show or somebody's phone or something like that. So they commissioned a lot of people to do that. So I reported this a couple of weeks ago that they're doing this, and that's what it'll be. But I've never actually seen the Watch tab myself, so that'll be interesting to see more about that. Right, any more questions just now, just while I'm here? I've still got another couple of minutes if you want to ask any other questions. Anything at all about business, about online, about Facebook, about social media. I don't have the Watch tab. Yeah, so it must be just a few people just getting the Watch tab. Yep, all well-known names that are producing the shows like Gabby Bernstein and Humans of New York, yeah. So they reported that a while back they were going to do that, but now they must be rolling it out to a lot of people as well. So that'll be interesting to see that when it comes out. Yep, no more questions just now. So that's it for today. That's all the news that Facebook have got over the last week or so. And there's nothing else for the moment. No more questions. Yep. So I'll leave it at that just now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Until then, have a brilliant day, whatever you're doing, and namaste. Take care. Bye now.